welcome in to another episode of the Left Bench Podcast. Today we're going to be going over our fantasy football league, heading into week 6. And with me, as always, is Aaron LaJeunesse and Ryan Pringle. And let's get into it, guys. Anything you want to bring up right off before we look back at week 5?
Fantasy football sucks.
It's the man that's got one loss on the season.
Shut up.
Well, if none of you guys have anything, let's jump into week 5 here. Again, we'll start with me. I took the L against Spud. It's never fun to lose in fantasy football, and it's also just that much worse when you lose to your little brother. I was not too
crying about it all week.
Not too thrilled about it.
But he beat the snot out of you too.
Here. Yeah.
Andy Dalton.
As soon as so I had 4 people play before, like the 10 a.m. games here, and was feeling okay. Pittman and Sutton didn't do as well as I'd like on Monday night or on Thursday night, but did enough, to keep me in the game. And then I had who did I have? I had Barkley, and I feel like I had one other. Oh, and Tunyon. Barkley put out some good points, so I was feeling okay. But as soon as the first quarter was over in the 10 a.m. games, and Justin Jefferson had 21 points, I was I was pretty well done for right in the beginning. I took a chance on Dalton with Winston being out. I had picked up Winston before he was ruled out, and I liked that offense. I just wasn't expecting Taysom Hill to take everything from everyone. Little unfortunate for me.
Watching Alvin Kamara come out and then Taysom Hill go in to take his touchdown.
That was super annoying.
Yeah. As the also Alvin Kamara owner in this league, I was pretty frustrated all around.
Hey, at least he still got you 23 points.
This is, 100 yards rushing, 6 receptions for 91 yards. I'm not going to complain. That was my best output of the week, right ahead of Barkley. So I'm not going to be too mad about that. But yeah, just didn't have enough. Congratulations to Spud. He had some guys just really go off there. Breece Hall, Damian Pierce, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs. That was enough right there. His flex and tight ends didn't do anything, but he had enough with those 4 guys. So Spud got the win there. And then Aaron got his first loss against Matt.
Ooh, let's go.
Both of these teams are 4-1. Matt's team
is definitely better.
Naheem Hines went out super early.
Yeah.
Which probably made
the first drive, second drive, something like that.
Probably, made Aaron feel pretty good, but
Lamar Jackson did nothing.
Ramondre Stevenson, Patrick, dude, he just
everybody went off.
Yeah, he had quite the game. Nick Chubb, man, how do you feel about Nick Chubb?
Crushing it.
The guy is just
it's been fantastic.
Points.
Has he been below? Oh yeah, he's been below 20 twice.
Yeah. So it was starting out first week and third week I think, but other than that, it's been in the mid 20s, sometimes 30. So he's a killer.
Yeah.
Really happy with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, your team. You had Landry.
Didn't you say you didn't want Nick Chubb on your team?
Yeah, I thought he was going to share the ball.
I'm pretty
more
sure I remember that.
I did. I was complaining a whole bunch. I was like, I hate this team.
I stayed away from him in all but one league. I have him in one of my leagues, but and that was only because just the way things fell. I tried to stay away from Nick Chubb because I thought it just
Kareem Hunt,
alluding to that it was going to be a bigger timeshare with Kareem Hunt, and just whatever timeshare is there, Nick Chubb is taking full advantage of his time.
It's been the Nick Chubb show the whole time.
Yeah.
Curious to see though for Matt. if Devontae Adams does miss, I mean, they're on the bye this week, but if he does get suspended,
did he hit somebody? What was it?
He pushed the camera guy.
Pushed the camera guy. That's what it was. Yeah,
it's debatable.
Well, I mean, no, it's not debatable. It's on camera.
He but like,
the shit out of the guy.
The dude just steps in front of him out of nowhere.
I completely agree. He didn't need to push him, but the dude, that's not like it's just going to happen just because somebody's mad.
Yeah.
Like, you walk down the street and jump in front of somebody like that, a lot of people are going to push your ass out of the way. So,
exactly.
Yeah, I don't think he should. He's, in my opinion, he should just be fined and move on. And
yeah, I don't think he should miss any time for that.
But you never know. The NFL might set an example with being such a high profile player and make him have a 1-game suspension just because they want to set an example and you can't go around pushing people. So,
I guess
we'll
he deserved it.
Yes, I would agree. Next game here, Ryan brought himself up to 3-2. Was able to beat Corbin.
Yeah,
Russell,
solid production.
Man,
across the board.
Man, Kirk Cousins got you a nice game. That lovely trade. I hope you thanked Aaron for that one.
You're welcome for this win, Ryan, and all your other ones to come.
Cousins.
No. Yeah,
I could put any other quarterback in there and still won.
Yeah, you could have definitely.
Yeah, he took a chance on Russell Wilson.
He should have.
Yeah,
he took the matchup and it didn't work.
There's something wrong. Put up much more points. So
yeah, I mean, it would have been like another 7 points. It for sure wasn't enough, but
Jeff Wilson really putting it together too.
Yeah, he's been solid for me. Yeah. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's been nice.
That was a good pickup.
Corbin was smart and picked up Raheem Mostert.
Fantastic.
He's kind of been struggling with that second running back position. And Mostert's looked like he's taken over the backfield duties in Miami. So that might turn out to be a nice pickup. Didn't have the week Najee Harris. I think something's going on with him. I think he's hurt, and we'll see how long
he's just not getting the little checkdowns like he got from Big Ben. Yeah. So without
AJ
the catches,
Brown,
he's really just not putting it together.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a bad week, but some of those bigger profile guys, Tyreek Hill, Najee Harris, AJ Brown, didn't quite have it.
Brown one was weird. Devontae Smith ended up having, how many catches he have? Like 10, 11 catches, something like that. It was just, every time I looked up, it was Devontae Smith.
Yep.
So.
Amari Cooper going off again, though.
Yeah, he had a nice 20 week. It was good.
It's feast or famine with him, though. I have him in the other league, and it's either 1 point or 20.
Yeah.
So, and it's.
We'll move on to the next game here. This one, it's going to be hard to look at. Christian was able to. You can't even consider this an ass whooping.
Hey Joel, that trade worked out real good for you, didn't it? Beat you by 100.
I don't even know if I want to look at this game.
It's bad, dude. It's like...
Well, like Joel, he gave him. What was it?
Yeah.
Mike Williams and Leonard Fournette?
Mike Williams and Leonard Fournette. So there was 35 and 23.
Yeah, and he got back Mike Evans, so he got 12.
Mike Evans and Michael Gallup.
Nobody expected Leonard Fournette to have that kind of a week, though, either. So, but
it just, I mean,
I'm gonna say that Mike Williams and Mike Evans were pretty comparable, but then it's straight up Leonard Fournette for Michael Gallup. No way.
Yeah, that's
true too.
That.
Yeah.
That's rough, dude.
That's tough. Especially after
you deserve that, Joel. You deserve that ass kicking.
We're gonna move on. Christian put up the high points in the week and went against the guy with the lowest points. So that was a rough one.
He's a huge threat now. So
after
that trade,
we'll move on to Jeb here versus Cody. Jeb is Cody's dad, and the young boy took it to his dad here. was able to pull out the victory. Didn't have his best week either, but enough to bring himself up to 4-1.
Yeah, I was super unfortunate. T. Higgins went out super early in that game.
Yep.
Sunday night. So.
Yeah, T. Higgins put up a 0. Hawkinson, after putting up like 39, comes out with a 1 catch for 6 yards.
Jeez.
That's quite the.
But let's be honest, we expected that from T.J. Hawkinson. Like, he's never a 40-point guy. He's
no
10, if that.
But that's like going from the best of type, and for then go down to you don't even want him on your team. It's it's crazy range there. CeeDee Lamb, kind of had a down game. Yeah, T. Higgins went out, but other than that, the guys that he had around him, Josh Jacobs, man, this guy is another guy that I'll be honest, I tried to stay away from and is completely proving me wrong.
I got him as my 4th running back in my big money league, and he has just been dominating for me this last couple months. It's great.
Yep, he's killing it. Jeb's got some things to do here.
Marquise Brown's is doing well though.
Nice, yeah. Marquise Brown,
and but Connor
Waddle's
rough.
Waddle's still banged up. He did have Jonathan Taylor out, Keenan Allen out.
Keenan Allen, yeah.
So his team's not. It's not bad. He's just kind of hitting a rough patch right now. He's trying to.
Jonathan Taylor has not been good, and neither is James Conner.
No.
We'll see how Taylor is when he comes
the Taylor
back.
one. I'm a little more confident in turning it around. James Conner though, that one's a little rough. And onto the last game here, we've got Aiden versus Josh, and Josh has kind of turned it around since we've all been dogpiling on his team.
Yes, he has. And he has been letting everybody know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as he should be. He's, putting up 159 points is going to win you a lot of weeks. Austin Eckler seems to maybe have started to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people go
Travis
off. Kelsey and Lockett. And
yeah.
Alan Lazard didn't do bad, and it was a.
Yep.
You
Alan
put
Lazard's
a couple
been
of
consistent.
A couple of solid games around, and then you have 3 guys blow up. It's going to win you a lot of weeks, especially even with Goff only putting up 8. You're probably pretty happy with coming out with a win there. So
yeah.
I think what we need to do now is praise Josh's team, so we can start the down spiral again.
I agree. I think that would be the ideal thing to do, especially this week. So, Josh, your team's great.
Wait. Let's get into that.
It's awesome.
Josh going against you?
It is probably the most perfect team I've ever seen.
We'll see how this is going to work. Let's jump into we did have the waivers run last night. Matt was able to pick up Geno Smith. Joel was able to pick up Eno Benjamin. Spud picked up Taysom Hill. Christian picked up Hayden Hurst, and then Spud was also able to pick up Alec Pierce.
Do you think Spud puts in Taysom Hill and then gets like 4 points?
Maybe.
It's possible.
You want to see something crazy?
And then in 3 weeks? Oh no, I haven't looked.
Taysom Hill is in PPR, which is the number 7 tight end.
Yeah. After what, 1 week of production?
Oh, he had 15 in week 1.
Yeah.
8 for tight ends is pretty solid in week 4.
Well, Aaron, let's be honest. Can you even name 6 other tight ends?
Let's
see. Kelsey.
Go.
All right. So, Ertz. Kelsey. You have fucking 49ers tight end.
Come on, spit it out.
You put me on the spot. I can't think of his name. I have 2 of his jerseys.
So you got 2. All right. Case in point. You named 2 tight ends. All right.
I'll give you 2.5. You were on the right track with.
Because and then you have what's his name for the Bears? What's his name doesn't count. He's on my team. Gesicki for the Dolphins.
What's his first name?
Random.
I think it's Mike Gesicki, right? Gesicki. Is that how you say it? Is it Gesicki? I've only seen it written. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say it.
Yes.
And then Bears is Cole Kmet. And then, God, how many is that?
If we're counting the 49ers guy, who I have 2 jerseys of, then we'll give you 5.
Yeah,
but
4, 5, yeah.
If we're not counting that one, then you're on 4.
Hold on. That's it. I give up.
George Kittle is the
yeah,
49ers tight end that you were looking for.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah.
Case in point. Let's go.
We'll see.
But I got the 5.
Pretty irritated with myself here. I meant to pick up Alec Pierce and
yeah, that was a good pickup.
Thought I had it in and did not. As you can see, Spud was the only one.
Second pickup.
Yeah,
anybody could have gone in and snatched him.
Yep, I made the mistake, and I should have double checked. I did not, and Spud was able to pick him up. So that was a nice pickup for him. Then a couple of pickups here. Obviously, Matt losing Rashad Penny. I picked up Jameis Winston. Looks like you picked up Mason Crosby, Ryan. Defense. We'll see a couple of defenses probably bounce in and out.
Yeah.
Joel picked up Tevin Coleman, and then Corbin picked up a different kicker. So anything? Let's look at this. Let's pull up the. Here are the standings after week 5. Matt is currently in first place, followed by Aaron and Cody. Those 3 teams are 4-1. So congratulations to you 3. Not easy to get there. So good job. Down into 4th place, we've got Christian, followed by Spud, Josh, Ryan, and that's the top 7. So those 4 teams are 3-2, and then you've got me and Jeb, who are 2-3 at 8-9. Corbin and Aiden at 1-4, and then Lonely Joel down there at 0-5.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's tough. I know we. I went out and said that Joel was going to get his first win last week, and that did not happen.
That was before he made the trade. That's stupid trade, though.
Very true. Very true. I think if I am not mistaken, Ryan, you're not a fan of that trade? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Okay.
I don't think
I just wanted to.
were.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when people don't vote. For those of you that have leagues where you get to vote on your trades, if you don't like a trade, vote on it. It's that simple. In this league, it takes half the league, so 6 people to vote a no. Apparently, people didn't want to vote, so the trade went through. It's looking pretty good for Christian right now. Maybe things will even out, but from the looks of it, no. Let's move on to week 6. Next week here, I'm the lucky one that gets to play the guy in first place.
You're going to get the shit kicked out of you.
I'm going to take on Matt here.
I don't know. I wouldn't be too quick to say that. I don't know. He doesn't have Devontae Adams, so.
This is true. So Matt, his guy that's on bye is Devontae Adams. Excuse me. I've got Josh Reynolds on a bye. Not too sure that I probably, that I would have thrown him in there. Although he's had some nice games, so I might have made that swap with J.K. Dobbins. But Jameis Winston, I'm really hoping you do something for me. I need you to hold the ship down until if Tua comes back this year. Barkley versus Akers, I'm going to win that matchup every single day of the week. Kamara versus Ramondre Stevenson. This scares me. Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stevenson went off this week, though, didn't he?
He's been. Yeah, and he plays Cleveland, who's like 30th in rushing defense.
Yeah.
So all signs point to a good week for Stevenson, unfortunately for me. Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp. Doesn't matter that every team in the world knows that Cooper Kupp's going to come out and get 15 targets.
24 points.
That's insane to me.
Last time you seen a receiver projected 24 points?
Well, whatever team that Matt Stafford's on. And then he just chooses who he's going to throw to for the rest of the year.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter that they know they're going to throw to him. It's crazy the production that he's been putting up. Cortland Sutton versus Chris Godwin. Robert Tonyan versus Zach Ertz. Michael Pittman versus Deontay Johnson. J.K. Dobbins versus Curtis Samuel. And then, obviously, we've got our kickers and defense. But nobody cares about kickers and defense.
My defense matters.
They do matter, but we're not going to talk about that.
They get like 16 points a week.
Well, you want to trade defense?
Between my kicker and defense last week. So
Did you really?
Okay, you two, since you had to run your mouth. Dallas kicker, Buffalo kicker.
Oh, God, I don't care.
Jacksonville's defense, Dallas's defense. There you go. For everyone listening, that is because Ryan and Aaron ran their mouths. I would like to take the victory here, but I'll let you two decide who you think's gonna be able to win this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of. How's Kamara been doing? Has he been consistent, or has it been?
No, he's been out. He just finally came. Like he's missed 2 games. He finally got on track after taking a week off
and picked up 24 points. That's not bad, actually.
With no touchdowns.
And then
that's solid.
Yeah. And then it's against Cincy. I don't know how Cincy is against the run, though.
We're still missing DJ Reader, so
they're going to give up more points than they score. So,
are they now?
I've had plenty of Bengals players this year, and yes, that is going to be the case.
I'm picking Matt.
Yeah.
Well,
how's Jamar been doing? He's a little. He was pretty consistent there for a little bit, but still in the 10s and 12s,
13. Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. I'm going to go with Matt. Sorry, Kevin.
Don't be sorry. I don't blame you. Do not blame you at all.
But Kevin, I like your team this week.
I do too, actually. I like Saquon so much. I don't
like most of Spud or Matt's team.
That's
besides Cooper Kupp.
I like Patrick Mahomes. I like Ramondre Stevenson, and I like Cooper Kupp. Yeah. The rest of his team I do not like, but they are putting up enough points for him to score 150, 160 every week.
It's constant.
It's absolutely insane. And, let's be honest, Devontae Adams as well. But he's on a bye, so we don't care about him this week.
Stupid Patrick Mahomes.
On to Ryan versus Josh. All praise the mighty Josh team here, as Ryan was saying.
I probably don't stand a chance.
I'm very curious. Aaron Rodgers is not going to put up 22 points.
Yeah.
He's going to put up
not the way he's been playing
17 points.
Although, is Eckler going to put up 35 again?
No.
I mean, I don't know.
Is Kelsey going to put up 30?
Right, exactly. So, I'm not really happy with my team, honestly, but I just got to survive for another week, and then I'll be looking a little better.
At wide receiver?
Get DeAndre Swift back.
Are they sure Swift's coming back?
After the bye?
After the bye. You're able to kind of move some things around. Having to start Corey Davis, DJ Moore is probably not the ideal situation, but you do have 2 guys coming back, so that can help you out in the long run. This week, though,
this week I'm going with Josh's team because it's so great.
I'm gonna have to pile onto that bus and go ahead and go with Josh's team here. So, any other thoughts there, Aaron?
Well, Josh is gonna win.
Unless that great trade of Kirk Cousins is gonna put up Ryan, another 25-point game.
It should. I mean, Cousins has been consistent, so. Well, actually, no, he hasn't been too great, but.
Aiden versus Joel. This is the two bottom teams in the league. So somebody's going to come out a little happier.
I like that Joel's projected to win.
Well, that's because
Aiden still has
his team yet.
He's still got Brandon Cooks and Darren Waller are out on bias, so he's still going to move some things around. He's going to have to go tight end hunting in the awful tight end landscape.
That'll get him a whole 3 points.
Yeah, if he's lucky, and he's going to have to probably move Elliott or Brandon Ayuk or someone up.
McCaffrey finally had a week though.
Okay, we've been dogpiling on McCaffrey.
He hasn't been bad.
He has not been bad.
It's just not been McCaffrey.
It's not like McCaffrey. But in our format, with PPR, 1 point PPR, he's the RB5.
That's okay.
You drafted him 2.
Yeah.
So he's not where you'd like him to be, but he's not Jonathan Taylor where he's like the RB20. He's not, that's Dalvin Cook where he's the, missing time. Like he's been up there. So you can't be too mad at that. Josh Allen is like the most fail-proof quarterback in this league. I mean, the guy's putting up 28 points a game. Like you can just bank on it.
Really good.
Devin Singletary up and down.
With, Aiden on this one. Sorry, Joel.
You think Josh?
Sorry, not sorry. Actually, you know what? You did this to yourself.
We were so high on you last week, Joel, and you just you took it all away.
Now you're starting, Benjamin.
Yeah.
Connor's back up.
Curious if Kyle Pitts can finally get something going.
Fucking Christian.
I'm out on Kyle Pitts. Like I wanted to try and keep my hope alive for him, but I'm over him.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go Aiden just because Josh Allen and Christian McCaffrey's got the two best players.
Aiden.
Yeah.
I'll take Aiden.
Okay. Let's move down here to Spud versus Jeb. Good luck, Jeb, because Spud just handed it to me. So it's
Herbert versus
look too. Yeah,
Breece Hall,
Connor. Jeb is going to have to move just so. I mean, if Keenan Allen plays, he's going to have to move Keenan Allen up. If Jonathan Taylor plays, he's going to move Jonathan Taylor up. So those are two that he's going to move up.
Dude, and then Jefferson and Stephon Diggs. Dude, Spud's team is stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I don't like his team. His team's kiss my ass.
Especially with Breece Hall now getting the touches and putting it together. So
yeah, his team.
This is harsh.
His team's looking good. I'm gonna give it to Spud.
You have to.
Yep, going to Spud.
Is there anybody projected higher?
What Spud? Oh yeah, Matt's projected higher.
Yeah, fuck Matt.
Corbin's projected higher. Speaking of Corbin, we'll go on to this next game. We've got Cody versus Corbin, and Corbin's projected 138, the second highest in the league.
Oh wow!
Unless there's something higher down in this bottom game here that we haven't gotten to.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Kyler
is
Murray's
Olave
not
going to play though? Is he cleared?
I don't know.
And Najee Harris isn't going to put up 13 points. I can guarantee that.
In the third of 5 stages as of Wednesday.
Mostert's good though, and so is Hill.
But if Najee doesn't play,
I mean, you also have
This brings up Warren. Like he's totally set there. He was smart to pick up that backup and just hold on to him.
And he's got a
How good is Tyreek Hill with Skylar Thompson throwing him the ball?
That's true.
Or
that's
Teddy
very
Bridgewater.
true.
So we just know.
Cody does have Josh Jacobs and Amon-Ra St. Brown and TJ Hawkinson on a bye.
Ouch.
So he's had to bring in Higbee, which is not bad to bring in.
Right.
But he's also, he's got Josh Palmer and Devin Duvernay in here kind of filling some spots. So
yeah, he might end up having to put Madison in instead because I don't know if T. Higgins is going to go or not yet.
Yeah, it's
that ankle. So
some questions there, but yeah, we'll see.
Did my camera go off?
Yes,
it's
it did.
been off for a little while.
Nobody say anything.
Well, we would assume you were paying attention.
Thought you were paying attention.
No.
Thank you, Aaron, for being on top of things. Technical difficulties, people. Let's go on to the last game here. Aaron versus Christian.
Oof.
Christian gonna get it.
Aaron's gonna lose back-to-back weeks.
Is Lamar Jackson gonna, decide to be Lamar Jackson, or is he gonna be the Kevin said he's MVP?
Unfortunately,
Lamar Jackson.
Christian's gonna feel the wrath.
Jalen Hurts over there. It's not like
that's a good quarterback matchup.
He's got Jalen Hurts over there. Shut up.
I'm not a huge fan on James
Lamar
Robinson.
Jackson.
I know he came out of the gate and was killing it. I'm not.
The last two games, he's
Christian Kirk, if they can get the ball moving, can be good. Obviously, he's got Mike Williams, DK Metcalf, Kittle, and Hurst. Hurst has been sneaking a touchdown like every week. Like, it's crazy.
Kittle finally started to get some targets.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Gabe Davis isn't going to have, 38 points on like 3 catches. So I think that will be a huge regression.
The 49ers defense is going to score at least 23 points.
They might.
They've actually scored some touchdowns. So, I've had 22 one week.
Yeah.
But, Leonard Fournette's probably going to run for like 300 yards against the Steelers. So,
yeah, that's fair. That is true.
But Nick Chubb will be able to keep up. That's this is a good matchup.
Yeah.
I don't know. New England shut down the highest scoring offense in the league. So
I didn't mix him to do well.
Yeah, we're talking about the Lions.
So
they were the highest scoring team in the league
because they played shit teams. It's the Lions. I could go out there and run against the Lions and shut them down.
I'm going to tell you this right now. No, you can't.
Aaron, for the sake of this podcast, yes, I can.
Will you fix your camera?
I'm trying. You guys didn't say anything.
It's been like an hour.
Has it the whole time?
No, I'd say probably about 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes,
yeah.
Just with this game, I'm probably, unfortunately, going to pick Aaron, though. I just don't like him having to start James Robinson and Christian Kirk.
Smart. You should do that.
Yeah, obviously having Derrick Henry on a bye hurts Christian, and for that case, I'm going to go Aaron as well.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to win. I don't care how many trades you make, Christian. You can go fuck yourself.
I hope Christian kicks the shit out of you, but I'm picking you, unfortunately.
Because I'm better than everyone. It's the same reason
Clearly you're not.
Aaron, you're making it very hard for me to want to vote for you.
Basically the same reason you hate Tom Brady.
Okay. Well, too bad your mic didn't get muted, and it was your camera.
Did my camera just die?
Have power from your end just to mute him?
He does.
I do.
You could do it if you wanted to. But then he wouldn't be able to hear my beautiful voice.
Anyone want to talk some trades?
I hate trades.
You do hate trades. I don't think you, other than your feel bad pity trade with Ryan. I
traded with you, jackass. Why do you think you have Jamar Chase?
Well, okay. Well, why do you think you have Joe Mixon?
Because I traded with you.
Okay. I want to do more trades.
Playing with it the other day and looking at like the 3-way trade, and I was just like, it's kind of cool. But
Yeah.
it's just hard to make something work like that. I don't know.
Well, the only problem for that is you can get two people. Like, you almost got to just be talking. Too many people will just look at a trade and just decline and then walk away. Even though maybe it was close and you want to try and maybe you could work something out, but just nope.
You get a coworker that doesn't play fantasy football as much as you do, or watch as much football as you do, and you sit out back with them every day at around 11:30 to 11:45 on both of your guys' shared break, and you get in his ear.
Imagine who you're talking about.
You really like drill into him that you should get Leonard Fournette.
There's not anyone in this league that does that, is there?
Fuck you, Christian. You're going down.
Well, anyone that wants to send me trades, I am always looking to trade. So just don't touch.
I'm always down to trade, but
just don't touch Saquon Barkley. Fuck off. No one's getting Saquon. Other than that, totally down to trade. So let's talk. Anything else you guys want to bring up?
I just want to let you know that you're never going to get Lamar Jackson from me.
That's unfortunate.
No matter how many bullshit trades you try to send me, that's the trade talk I have for you.
You can fuck yourself. Lamar Jackson, I hope he keeps putting up 14 and 16 for you. So fuck you.
It's been 2 rough weeks in a row, so he might.
Yep. And here's number 3, and he's going to make you eat your words.
It's the Giants. I actually have
the 4-1
Daniel motherfucking Jones is who it is.
4-1. Better than the Baltimore Ravens Giants.
It was
that
bad cable.
Well, do you got another cable to plug in so we can see your face before we?
It won't be soon enough. It's got to work on it.
Why are you using cable? Why don't you just do it over the Wi-Fi?
Because it needs to charge, right? I'm using an old.
Well, maybe you should have planned ahead when you know we're doing this.
No, I did, but it wasn't charging because it was a bad
Clearly.
cable. I just said it was a bad cable.
Well,
anyways,
thank you both for joining me yet again. Good luck to your teams.
I'm never playing fantasy football again.
Except for next week. Good luck. And let's get some trades out here. For those of you watching, if you like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when we come out with another episode next week. And we'll see you then.
Good night, guys.
Night.